The Journey of the Brazelwood, the story of Aldivan and the Guardians of the Earth. The sun was beginning to set behind the mountains as Aldivan Torres, a Northeastern rider with a restless soul, walked through the dense forest alongside Bryan, his great love, and Renato, his companion in adventure since their youth. The trail was ancient, marked by thick roots and the strong scent of resin, the perfume of the brazelwood, a tree that once dyed not only fabrics red, but also the very history of the country. Ahead of them walked Beatrice, the Wiccan sorceress, with her stone necklaces and eyes attentive to the forest's energies. Beside her, almost floating among the shadows, followed the guardian of the mountain, Aldivan's first spiritual master, enveloped in a mantle of soft light that seemed to spring from the earth itself. "We are close," said the guardian, her voice sounding like the wind among the leaves. The ancestors wished to speak. The trail opened into a large natural circle, where two figures awaited. A man of firm bearing, with a headdress of red feathers, and another, older, with white paint on his face and a staff adorned with seeds. "I am Renato, chief of the Guarani nation," said the first. "And this is pau-brasil, our shaman." Aldivan felt his heart race. It was as if he were standing before centuries of living history. The shaman raised his staff and touched the ground. "This land speaks," he said. "And it remembers." Beatrice closed her eyes, feeling the vibration. Bryan held Aldivan's hand, as if preparing to hear a profound truth. The chief continued, "Before the white ships arrived, this forest was our home. The brazelwood was our brother. We used its sap to paint our bodies, to heal, to celebrate. But when the foreigners arrived, they saw only wealth. They cut down our trees, took our wood, and tried to take us as well." Renato took a deep, emotional breath. "They tried to make us slaves," said pau-brasil, his voice heavy with centuries. "They stole our lands, our children, our languages, but they did not steal our spirit. They did not steal our memory." The guardian of the mountain approached the shaman and touched his shoulder. "The truth must be told," she affirmed. "Brazil was born indigenous. And the indigenous people are the true owners of this land." The wind blew strongly, rustling the leaves of the brazelwood all around. Aldivan felt as if the entire forest were agreeing. Renato looked directly at Aldivan. "You write stories. So write this one. The story of a people who resisted. The story of a land that does not forget its children. The story of a country that will only be whole when it recognizes who created it." Aldivan nodded, his eyes filled with tears. "I promise," he said. "Your words will be seeds." The shaman smiled. "So be it. And may the red of the brazelwood no longer be the red of suffering, but the red of life reborn." The evening light enveloped the group. The forest seemed to breathe with them. And in that moment, Aldivan knew that this story, the true story, needed to be told, remembered, and honored.